You open your eyes, stare at the mirror, and wonder, why do I feel so tired? Even after sleeping, it's as if your vitality is quietly fading, taking with it the confidence and those intimate moments you once cherished. If you're a man over 60, you're not alone. I'm Dr. Sofia Carter, and I've sat across from hundreds of men, like you men who thought their best days were behind them, only to discover that a few simple changes could reignite their spark. Imagine this: just 3 vitamins, yes. 3 could be the key to feeling like the energetic, confident man you were 20 years ago. Not miracle drugs or costly treatments, but nutrients your body is likely craving right now. This isn't about turning back time. It's about listening to your body and giving it what it needs to shine, no matter your age. Come with me on this journey, a story filled with emotion, clear science, and practical steps to feel better, possibly starting this week. Picture Nam, a 62-year-old man who loved morning jogs around the park, but in recent years, he started declining his wife's invitations for walks. "I'm too tired," he'd say, sinking into his chair, feeling a decade older. He thought it was just aging. But when he came to my clinic, we uncovered something surprising. His body was missing 3 vital vitamins, D3, B12, and C. Within weeks of addressing these deficiencies, Nam was back in the park, laughing with his wife like they were newlyweds. His story proves it. What you think is aging might just be your body lacking the right fuel. After 60, your body changes. Testosterone drops 30 to 40% compared to your 30s. Your digestive system absorbs nutrients less efficiently, blood circulation slows, and even a diet with rice, noodles, and vegetables often falls short of what your body needs. The result: you feel exhausted, foggy-headed, and maybe a bit embarrassed when intimate moments aren't what they used to be. But here's the good news: much of this is fixable, and it starts with understanding what's missing. Let's begin with vitamin D3, what I call the masculine vitality vitamin. You might think vitamin D is just for strong bones, but it's like the spark that starts your body's engine. Studies show men with optimal vitamin D levels have 25 to 30% higher testosterone than those who are deficient. That's the difference between feeling alive and feeling like a shadow of yourself. The problem: over 80% of men over 60 lack vitamin D. Why? As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at making vitamin D from sunlight. If you spend less time outdoors or live in a cloudy area, your levels could be even lower. Without enough D3, your body struggles to produce testosterone, the hormone that fuels energy, confidence, and performance in intimate moments. Vitamin D3 has another surprising perk: it boosts blood flow. A study of over 3,000 men found that those with vitamin D levels above 30 nanograms per milliliter had significantly better erectile function. It's not just about energy, it's about circulation where it matters most. So, how do you fix it? Ask your doctor for a 25-hydroxy vitamin D blood test. Aim for 40 to 60 nanograms per milliliter. Not just normal, but optimal. For most men, this means taking 2,000–4,000 IU of vitamin D3 daily. Here's a tip: since D3 is fat-soluble, take it with a meal containing some fat like eggs, avocado, or a glass of milk. This can double absorption. In just 2–3 weeks, you might notice clearer thinking and a lighter step. Next is vitamin B12, the unsung hero of energy. Think of B12 as the spark plug in your car's engine. Without it, everything stalls. B12 is crucial for turning food into energy at the cellular level, keeping nerves healthy, and ensuring red blood cells carry oxygen throughout your body. When you're low on B12, you might feel tired despite sleeping, struggle with brain fog, or lose interest in intimacy. After 50, your stomach produces less acid, which is needed to unlock B12 from food. It's like having a key that no longer fits the lock. One study found men with B12 deficiency were 3 times more likely to experience erectile dysfunction due to its role in nerve function and blood flow. Take Hoa, a 65-year-old patient of mine. He came to me complaining of constant fatigue and feeling off in the bedroom. A blood test showed his B12 levels were critically low. I recommended 1,000 micrograms of methylcobalamin, a form of B12 your body can use immediately in sublingual form to bypass digestion, within days. Hoa said it felt like a fog had lifted. A month later, he was smiling, saying his wife was surprised by his change. To boost B12, aim for 500 1,000 micrograms of methylcobalamin daily, ideally sublingual. Foods like beef, fish, or eggs help, but it's hard to get enough. After about 2 weeks, you may feel a clear lift in energy and mood. Finally, there's vitamin C. Not just for colds, but a champion of circulation. Vitamin C helps produce collagen to keep blood vessels flexible and nitric oxide to relax them for better blood flow. This means more energy, faster recovery from activity, and improved performance in intimate moments. One study amazed me: men over 60 with mild erectile dysfunction who took 1,000 mg of vitamin C daily for 8 weeks saw significant improvements in function, energy, and mood. Vitamin C also lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that saps testosterone and vitality. Chronic stress is a silent thief, but vitamin C can help you fight back. Since your body can't store vitamin C, you need it daily. Aim for 1,000–2,000 milligrams, split into 2 doses, g. 500 milligrams morning and evening to avoid stomach upset. Bell peppers, strawberries, and broccoli are great sources, but a supplement with bioflavonoids boosts absorption. Tuan, a 67-year-old patient, told me, "I didn't realize how much stress was dragging me down until I felt lighter with vitamin C." The beauty is that these 3 vitamins, D3, B12, and C, work like a perfect team. D3 boosts testosterone and core energy. B12 sparks cellular energy and keeps nerves sharp. Vitamin C ensures blood flows strongly where it's needed. Miss one, and the system falters. Together, they're like a powerful engine, quality fuel, and a clean delivery system, ready to take action. Here's your plan. 1. Get tested. Ask for vitamin D and B12 blood tests to know exactly where you stand. 2. Start slow. Try one vitamin like D3 for 1 to 2 weeks, then add B12, then C. This helps you feel what's working. 3. Build a routine. Tie your vitamins to a daily habit, like morning coffee or brushing your teeth. 4. Be patient. Some changes, like B12's energy boost, may show in days. Others, like better circulation, may take 4 to 6 weeks. Have you noticed these signs: fatigue, brain fog, or feeling less confident? Share your story in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you're going through. A note on safety. These vitamins are generally safe, but if you're on blood thinners, have kidney issues, or take other medications, check with your doctor. Don't overdo it. Too much vitamin D, for example, can be harmful, so stick to 2,000 to 4,000 IU. Think of Long, a 64-year-old grandfather who thought he'd never play soccer with his grandkids again. He was tired, irritable, and avoiding intimacy with his wife. After testing, we found he was low in all 3 vitamins. 6 weeks after starting D3 with breakfast, sublingual B12 and vitamin C twice daily, he was back on the field, laughing with his grandkids and feeling closer to his wife. "I didn't know how much I was missing," he said, beaming. Taking charge of your health after 60 isn't about clinging to youth. It's about optimizing your body to live its best, no matter your age. You don't have to accept fatigue or fading confidence. These 3 vitamins can help you reclaim the energy, vitality, and sense of self you thought were gone. In as little as 2 weeks, you might notice sharper thinking, a lighter step, and renewed confidence. Want more tips like this to live better? Subscribe for our weekly health insights. You're never too old to feel great, just need the right tools and the commitment to use them. Here's to a stronger, more vibrant you.